Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day. I'm having a great one myself. Today I'm doing a haul. One item is from last month. I just received it from Outlook. I hope I'm saying that company's names right. It's that Nordstrom Outlook. It's the Tarteus Pro. They had it off. I picked it up. I'd heard some good things and bad things. The biggest thing I'm loving is looking at the colors. The biggest thing I was told is to use one from this row, one from this row, one from this one with this row, and you'll get your best looks. If you try to mix this way, I understand they muddy together too much. But as long as, like, if I do these three and then jut down, it'll still look good. Or if I do straight across, or this way, it'll look good. I was told the biggest thing is to make sure you use one from each row. So I think I can do that. That won't be a problem. And give it a try and see if I can. Definitely am going to be enjoying this. It's non-refundable because I did get it from Outlook. They had it off, but I had a 20% coupon, which I didn't know I was going to be getting. It would have been cheaper for me to get it from Ulta. But hindsight 2020, it was a good deal. I got it. I'm happy. We move on. But that was from last month. I just received it a week or so ago, and I just hadn't had a chance to do a review. Okay, I got Makeup Revolution is having, Ulta is having its buy one get one 50% off on Makeup Revolution. I know it's a knockoff company, but it's got some pretty stuff. I got the Makeup Revolution Skin Kiss Highlighter in Peach Kiss. It's supposedly a dupe for Jeffree Stars. It's pretty. I am liking it. I don't have one of these to compare to, so I don't know. And I personally don't own one. I have a friend who has the Frost, and she has the Skin Frost. And this is the Ice Kiss, this lighter one. This has more of a golden shift than the Skin Frost does. Skin Frost is more of a white tone, where this one has a hint of gold. I have this on today. It definitely is very pretty, very blinding, and this is with me shearing it out. When you put it on straight, it's got some intensity. You could really build it up too. I mean, you could have some serious blinding highlight, and I'm like, oh, no, a little too much for me. But shearing it out, it's a beautiful glow, and for the summer months, I'm good for that. I had gotten the Ofra Rodeo Dry, but it's a little dark for me to use all the time. Maybe if I get some color this summer, I can use it more. Okay, while I was there, I did pick up a BB cream from Tarte. It is the Tinted BB Cream SPF 30, and it's in the color Light. I picked this up. I've been wanting to try foundation again. I actually am going to be putting out a video showing how I got this look. That will be my next video, and after this I'll be showing this product. Just a first impression only, not a review, but just so you know. But I'll be using that because I got that, and it's more than $35. It's $36. Oh, and I had a Tarte, what was it, 5 times the point, and I made a point to activate it before I bought it, so I got 5 times the point on that. So I was like, yay. I'm almost to the point where I can get some really big free stuff. I'm excited. Anyways, because I spent more than $35, I got the Tarte Poreless Mattifying Primer. I don't know about the mattifying part, but I'll give this a try. It's a nice Satt Deluxe size. We'll be putting that into my drawer and be using it sometime to see how I like. The next thing I got was Buxom. And if I actually have another palette for Buxom I made. This one I did a few things different. One, I pulled the labels off the boxes and I put them on here. You can kind of see where I put them on. So I knew what colors were what. Because my last one I forgot to do that, so I have to pull them out when I'm trying to remember what colors I have. That way when I go to the store I don't buy the same colors. And this is really purpley with a bit of a blue tinge. I did get one real true matte. This is semi-matte, this is semi-matte, this is high shine, medium to high, medium to high. they're very pretty colors. The first one is Satin Skin. The second one is Feather Boa. The reason why I got Feather Boa is because it looked like it had a bit of a purple shift, but I was wrong. And I realized that after I got home. The third is La La Lavish. So we have the first, the second. No, yeah, the second. That's a very, very pale nude. And the third. Let's get some pretty shift. This is something I found out last time too. They don't swatch as well as you think they would, but they apply beautifully on the eye. Okay, then it is VIP. Whoa. That reminds me of the moon ones from, it's Patent Leather. And this last one is Posh Purple. Those are some pretty colors. This one here now's got me worried. Because now I'm like going, did I get a bad one? Oh no, there it goes. It just requires a little building. Yeah, and it's got that pinky. There we go. Just requires some building. So it's going to be a nice mid-tone. It's not showing up true there as it is on my arm, but... And then I'm not sure about... Oh, I screwed up. The last one was VIP. The first one was Posh Purple. So this one is Posh Purple. This is VIP. So I figured I made this palette up. I gave myself 2 light tones. I figured I could bounce between this one and this one for a crease and use these 2 for the lid. So I figured I'd get at least 2 looks out of that. So I was pretty stoked to build that. And with that, I got a free thing too. Now, I thought it was supposed to be a lip gloss, but my store was out. So what they gave me was a eyeshadow. Now, it's a really tiny, it's one of their little half ones. And I mean, it's tiny compared to the other ones. It's like half their size. And this is the color Gold Status. I do not have this one, I don't think. Ooh. That's gold. So, that's pretty. And I do like the little one. I'm going to put it in with my singles. It will be having a home in there with the rest of my singles. So that's kind of cool to get a single like that. A little mini one. And I didn't need any more of the lip gloss because I still have one left of the Dolly from a previous one. Alrighty. The last thing I got. Well, you know what? I should probably show you guys something else I picked up recently, but I didn't put in here as a haul. And it is NYX eyeshadows in the color STFU, which is a warm yellow. Then I got the color Gilded Door, and that is like a golden shimmer, which is what I did use for this eye. Now this one I picked up thinking I might use it, and I didn't. It's Psychedelic. It is a green yellow, I mean. And the other item I picked up was a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. And I think I've seen these in a few of my videos. I got these about a week or so ago. I just didn't do a week and a half between me being sick and everything else. And I had a discount code. I wasn't sure if I said this in a previous video, but for my birthday I got $10 for the free product for being a platinum person. They had those buy one, get one half off. So I ended up only paying $5 for all 4. Not a bad deal by the time I did my $10 of free stuff and the buy one, get one half off. So I picked up all those. Even if I can't use the Psychedelic for this look, I have some green looks I've been trying to play with. So maybe this will give me that lighter green. It was worth a fun try. Alright, but that was a previous haul. On this last haul, I also picked up some blushes. And at Ulta, on 5/17, 2017, I figure I should, or 18? 5/18. Anyways, they have Fiona Sal's 75% off. Now, a lot of stuff was already gone, but they still had a lot of foundations, lip glosses, lipsticks. They had some matte lip pencils that I debated on side against, but they had blushes. Now, they didn't have the 2 that I really wanted, Lex and this other one that's right next to it, but I did get some beautiful blushes. Sorry, I keep hitting the table. My table is starting to fall apart. With me moving, it's a rolling table I have everything on right now. And with me moving, I don't want to go get a new one or try to fix it till after I move. It doesn't really pay, so it shakes every time I inadvertently hit it. So anyways, those blushes were normally $20. Were $5. Holy moly. And I got the colors Sweetwater. Makes me think Sweetwater, Alabama. Sweetwater is a very pale pink flush. It's awful pretty. Kind of reminds me of that boa color. See how this, but this is more pink, this is more peachy pink. Very light flush. These do not swatch well. I put a blush in them. You'll see this in my Get Ready. I put my Artiste, my fake Artiste brush in it, and I got a little too much color. And I found that with this brush, I pick up a lot of color, so I have to be careful. So the blushes that I always thought I had a hard time getting color off, that's been picking it up really nice. The next color I got was Valley, and it doesn't look that impressive there, but when I put it on, it's more corally, and I kind of use it like a blusher slash bronzer all in one. So I've been liking that. The next one is Pollamander Walk, and I almost didn't get this one because I wasn't sure, because it is pink, and it is like a bright pink, but it shears out so nicely. It gives me this beautiful, if I sit here and buff it in, it gives me this beautiful pink sheer. So I don't mind. I got that for $5. That's drugstore price. I'd be stupid not to pick it up. That's how I felt. They had 2 more colors, but they were definitely like a light tan and a taupe. And I swatched them, and they were way too dark for my skin tone, so I didn't pick them up. This last one was iffy, but I actually have it on today. If I blend it out, it works good. It's Imperial. It is almost a brown pink. It looks this dark, but it can blend out. It's kind of got that red brown that Tara Baby is always talking about, that natural burnt look. This one, I swatched it too hard. But I can definitely blend it out to a very sheer consistency. A light hand with this one. It's kind of like the Mellow Wine from Urban Decay. A very light hand goes very far with that one. But for $5, whew, couldn't really pass it up. Originally I was just going to spend about $100. I ended up spending $120 there. Now I did get a couple things at TJ Maxx today too. I picked up 2 of the Andrew Naturals Fruit Stem Scents, but I got the Pure Goji Peptide Perfecting Cream. So these were for $10, normally run for $18. And then I picked up Pacifica Vital Immersion Deep Hydrating Mask. There were 2 of them, but my friend Aubrey picked up one before me, so she got the other one, but I picked this one up. I've already used it. It feels phenomenal. I absolutely wish they bring this back. Might help if I make it so you can see the thing. I absolutely wish they bring this back because I love what this does for my skin. Absolutely love it. It soaks in, my dry skin goes away, it feels great. I've had some problems right here. I put this on today and it was like, and it's a mask, so you don't even have to wash it off. You can leave it on. And I do, I leave it on. And it just, my skin feels gorgeous with this. If you have really dry skin, if you can find one at a TJ Maxx, grab it. I want more of these. I want to find as many of these as I can. So I can back stock on it, because I guess it's not even on their site to sell anymore. So sad. Because they came out with these new versions. They're not as good as that. Not in my opinion at all. At all. Anyways, that's pretty much it for my haul. It wasn't like absolutely huge, but it was a few things I've been looking at and wanting to get. Everybody knows me and my makeup addiction. I've admitted to my problem, and I'm loving it. You know how it is. Anyways, until next time, y'all take care, and remember, you do you. Bye.